All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in action. So third quarter here, 21-3 is the score, with the home team, hometown North Shore Mustangs on top. So we're going to see exactly. So Thursday night lights, high end over end, going to be picked up about the 27 by 17. 17, Ray G, I believe is his name. He's going to go between the 35 and 40-yard line.
Number 17, Reggie Daly with the return. I'm going to call you with like 30 seconds. Tackle over number 17. Come through the sand. Number 28, DeAndre Hartman. All locked at the 38-yard line. So two things.
So 21-3, only an 18-point advantage North Shore has. So C King very much still in this contest. So at the 38-yard line, Denham Johnson going to hand the ball up to 4. 4 is going to be sandwiched by about 3 or 4 North Shore Mustang defenders. So it looks like pretty much maybe a 1-yard loss there. So at the 37-yard line, Denham Johnson, the quarterback. So one running back flanked to his side, trips flanked to the far side of the field. Denham Johnson going to go, and he's going to hit his intended receiver. His intended receiver is going to get a little bit of forward progress, and it's going to be around the 45-yard line. So we're going to see exactly where they're going to place the ball. So they're going to place the ball at exactly the 45-yard line. So third and about 3, no, say third and 3, yeah, let's say third and 3. So ball at the 45. Denham Johnson, the quarterback, trips flanked on the near side of the field. So Denham Johnson going to hand the ball off. That's going to be Ron running back in through the line, but unfortunately it does not look like he got it. So they're going to place it maybe about a yard short. So first down marker is at the, let's say, 48-yard line. And it looks like it's smack dab middle of the field on the 47. So 4th and 1 or 4th and short situation. So we're going to see what Denham Johnson and company want to do here. So C King, this is the first offensive drive for either teams for this second half, third quarter action. So Denham Johnson, shotgun formation, you had to bobble the snap, and that's basically so Jermaine Bankshoff for North Shore. So that's what we're going to see. It's exactly at the 40, so short side of the field. North Shore, this is David Amador. I believe he was third string quarterback. I was talking to a gentleman there earlier during halftime. They mentioned that Amador might have been groomed to be the potential heir apparent from last year, but then Bailey showed out. So Amador hitting the receiver in stride, and he is going to go in untouched for the touchdown. And that's going to be Barnes. So Barnes doing a great job. So that is going to be David Amador to Christopher Barnes. So usually we would say Bailey to Barnes. This time it's Amador to Barnes. Extra point, going to be up and good.
Offside. Penalty is declined. Point is good.
So 80 is Carlos Dominguez, the 5'10", 185-pound senior. So Dominguez going to kick off at his own 40. Dominguez, high end over end. Fair catch at about the 21-yard line by number 1 for C. King.
Fair catch made by number 1, Will Hicks.
Okay. So Denham Johnson at their own 25-yard line. He's going to be in the middle of the hash. Twins flanked out to the far side, 1 to the near side. Johnson trying to hit 14. It's going to be deflected for an incompletion.
Pass is incomplete. Deflected by the Mustangs number 19, Dylan Dixon.
Denham Johnson going to be Twins flanked out to the near side of the field. 1 wide out flanked on the far side of the field. Johnson going to go air raid, and unfortunately is going to be an incompletion. Looks like he overthrew his intended receiver, and there is going to be pass interference. It's actually holding on the defense rather than pass interference.
The penalty results in a first down that all marked at the 35.
Okay, 35-yard line, Denham Johnson and company. Twins flanked out to the near side of the field. 1 wide out flanked on the far side of the field. Denham Johnson going to try to go, and he is going to unfortunately not be able to connect with number 11 for C. King. Okay, quarterback Denham Johnson going to hand the ball off, and is going to go to about the 40. It'll be number 4, which is going to be Keith Willis Jr., the senior running back for C. King. Okay, so ball at the 40. So C. King from their own 40, 3rd down and about 5. So Denham Jr. or Denham Johnson actually going to try to see what he can do. Option attack, going to call his own number, going to lose about 1 yard on the play.
Number 23, Jalen Joseph, and number 93, Brian Nicholson stop. 56. 21, Logan Mackey in punt formation. Number 3, Evan Jackson back deep.
Okay, it looks like they're going to punt it, so they are at their own 41. So punter going to bobble it a little bit. Not a bad punt whatsoever. Going to take a favorable C King bounce, but pinball his way, and that's going to be, I believe, number 3, Evan Jackson.
Stop near the 39-yard line. Ball marked at the
So
38.
7:37 to go in this third quarter. Second half action here, Galena Park ISD. Beautiful Thursday night opportunity. So 84 in motion towards the far side of the field. And they're going to call. Play clock was at 9. There's going to be false start, number 77 on the offense. That's going to be repeat of a first down. So I believe that's going to take him back 5 yards. So it's going to make 1st and 15 opportunity. So ball is now at the 33-yard line. 84 in motion. Looks like they're going to repeat that play. Amador. Shotgun formation, feeling a little bit of a rush, and then he's going to go on the roll, and he's just basically going to throw it away. Okay, so shotgun formation. It's going to be Amador. Going to hand the ball off. First back through the line, I believe that's Hardiman. Hardiman trying to see what he can do. Try to get a little bit of forward progress.
Tackle made by number 33, Mark Kimball. Ball marked at the 38-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Okay, so Amador and company. It's actually going to be trips flanked to the far side of the field. Twins flanked to the near side. Amador by himself, and he is going to try to see what he can do. And unfortunately, not really anything can do. So first 3 and out for Amador and company. So since Amador has taken over the offense for the injured Caleb Bailey, they literally have yet to go 3 and out. This is their first 3 and out.
Brings up 4th and 11.
So 6:14 to go, under 6.5 minutes to go. 28-3 is the score. The defending 6A state champion North Shore Mustangs on top by about 3.5 touchdowns. Punt for North Shore, about his 25, actually kicked it at the 26. High booming punt there. Going to take a favorable North Shore Mustang bounce. 17, going to decide to take it, and he is going to get brought down almost horse collar style inside the 10. So that was a phenomenal kick
Near the 10-yard line.
by the punter for North Shore.
Number 7, Jalen Anderson, and number 89, Caleb Thomas on the stop. $53 yards on the punt.
53-yard punt, pretty phenomenal. So Denham Jr. play action, gonna go for, I believe, broke, but great job there by 3 and 5. So that's gonna be Evan Jackson and Jacoby Davis. Great coverage there by those 2 young men.
2nd and 10.
So 5:38 to go, 28-3 is the score. 3.5 touchdown advantage for North Shore. So game technically a lot closer than a lot of people speculated / anticipated. Handing the ball off, and does not look like C. King got a whole lot of anything. So interesting turn of events this evening. Amador was out, possibly due to concussion protocol. Not exactly sure, but it did look like he might have taken a hit to the back, the neck, or the head. So he was out last game, Beaumont United. First game back, he did kick return duties, and then he got thrust into the quarterback duties. Denham Jr. going all out, but unfortunately, Vincent Jones not really anywhere within the vicinity. Looks like Denham Johnson just kind of threw it up to see who would take it.
Number 21, Logan Mackey in punt formation. Back deep is number 3, Evan Jackson.
Okay, so punt opportunity here for C. King. C. King punter going to be inside his own end zone. There is a whistle before the ball is snapped. Very much a crucial penalty considering the punter was already halfway deep into his own end zone. So this is going to make it where it's even more so. So punter going to punt. Let's see. So the end zone is about 10 yards in length, and it looks like he's about 7-8 yards deep. So punter going to punt the ball, and decent punt there, and it's going to be fielded about the 41-yard line. So all things considered, from the line of the punt, that was a 40-some yard punt. So 4:38 to go. Clock did stop. It is all North Shore. A lot of people speculated that maybe the score would be almost twice this. Instead, with the turn of events, Bailey unfortunately going down what looks to be an apparent knee injury. He is on the sideline. He has a restrictive full-length knee brace that actually extends to the halfway up the quad and then halfway down the lower leg. So very much limiting the motion. Amador, shotgun formation around his 50, trying to see what he can do. Stiff arming. There is 2 or 3 flags on the field. So usually when there's that, that's usually offensive holding. So we're going to see what they're going to call, especially when there's multiple flags thrown. When there's multiple flags thrown, generally speaking, that means that's multiple referees noticing the same thing. That was a personal foul, face mask 15 from the end of the run. So very much a costly penalty for C. King, 15 yards from the end of the run. So automatic first down. We're going to see exactly where they are going to. So Amador, from when he got the ball, was about midfield, about the 50. And then now it looks like they're going to spot it inside the 30 at about the 28-yard line. So Amador from the near hash. One wide out flanked on the far side of the field. He is now in motion towards the near side of the field. Or correct that, near to far. Rashad Johnson looking to hit the corner, and he is going to get brought out of bounds between the 5 and 4 yard line. So Rashad Johnson, very, how would you say this? A guy that size, 5'10", 215 pounds, kind of built like a bruising back. When you actually see him in the open field, you actually get to see the wheels and the running ability and the speed. that Rashad Johnson has. I was trying to think of the right word, like almost like diminutive, or very much like
Rashad Johnson on the carry.
I know, somewhat of an illusion, like a magician, where he looks like he's should be slower than he is based on how big and strong he is, but literally I'm sure Rashad Johnson probably runs a 40 on under 4.8 seconds. 5-yard line, so Amador and company shotgun formation. Looks like Johnson flanked behind him. One wide receiver flanked to either side. So Amador, trying to do the option, not a whole lot of running room for anything. And Johnson looks like he might have taken a loss of a few yards, if not one.
Loss of 3, back to the 8.
3-yard loss. Ball is now at the 8-yard line. Okay, Amador and company at about the 8-yard line. One wide out flanked on the far side of the field, and he's in motion. Amador, had it not been for that whistle, looks like he kind of just used that to catapult himself into the end zone, but unfortunately the whistle was blown. So whenever the whistle, that is a dead ball penalty. / that is the end of the play. Doesn't necessarily infer penalty with the whistle. Also could be forward progress. So a long, probably about a 31-yard field goal. That is going to be up and good for the field goal kicker. So great job there by Carlos Dominguez. So with 1:40 to go in this third quarter, second half action, it is 31-3, so very much a commanding lead put up by North Shore. Okay, so the kickoff kicker for North Shore and a kick at his own 40 with 1:40 to go in this third quarter. Low end over end, filled at about the 15 or 16 yard line, still on his feet, and he's going to go first, second, and third level. So it looks like he's going to approach about the 40, maybe the 41 yard line.
Number 0, Tegan Bogart on the return.
That is none other than Tegan Bogart. So Tegan Bogart, very much one of the standout players for the CE King Panthers. So 1:31 to go to be exact in this third quarter. Time left on the clock. 31-3. So exactly a 4-touchdown advantage for North Shore. So CE King in all white with a metallic kind of like candy apple style blue. And they're going to go, and this receiver is actually going to cross the plane past the 40. So he is going to get a few yard reception. Looks like they're going to go at the 42-yard line. So it was initially at the 39, so 3-yard pitch and catch between Johnson Jr. and that intended wideout. So Denham Johnson, shotgun formation, one running back flank to his side, trips flank to the far side of the field. Denham Johnson Jr. barking out the signals, going to throw to 17-17, one of his go-to receivers, and he's going to hit the corner.
Pass complete to number 17, Reggie Daly.
Reggie Daly. So it's spelled R-A-E like Ray apostrophe G. So I was having a hard time pronouncing that earlier. All right, so ball exactly at midfield. Denham Johnson. Twins flanked out to the near side. There's going to be a penalty, 2 penalty markers on the field. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. So with 48 seconds left in this third quarter, it is all North Shore. So at the 45. Denham Johnson, Twins flank to the near side of the field. C. King going right to left. North Shore going opposite direction. Denham Johnson in some trouble, and he's going to throw it up for grabs, and it is almost going to be caught and intercepted by Mr. All-Everything, Mr. Javen Anderson, the 6'1", 205-pound senior DB. So that's one of North Shore's 4 or 5-star players. So it's interesting, you see that in 6A, at the highest level you can play in Texas, you really don't see 2A players. But the guy's name we just called, which is Javen Anderson, definitely a guy that could potentially play both ways if he wanted to. 40 seconds to go, 31-3, 4-touchdown advantage for North Shore. So Denham Johnson at his own 45-yard line. Denham Johnson going to go RPO style, going to hand the ball first back through the line, and he is actually going to get a few yard loss. So 4, taking a little bit longer to get up. And that is going to be Keith Willis, this senior running back. So that is the end of the third quarter, with the score being 31-3 in favor of the North Shore Mustangs, defending 6A state champion North Shore Mustangs. That's the end of the third, like I said. So a 31-3 point advantage for North Shore over C.E. King and Galena Park ISD Stadium. That is going to do it for tonight's broadcast. Thank you so much for listening. Please like and subscribe. My name is Mark Russell, and it's always a pleasure to be able to carry football games for you in the great state of Texas. Thursday Night Football with Mark Russell signing off.